I look like a discount hamburglar. I didn't think about that when I created this. Hello, everybody. My name is Austin Smith, or Super Mega Smith, and this is my sort of main survival world that I play. I haven't played for the channel or anything. This is just for me because I wanted to build a world of my own. This is on start out on the PS4. In fact, the world's name is called True PS4 because I had a few different PS4 worlds that I just kind of got bored with, but this one I've been really sticking to over like the past, I think, 5 months now. Uh, so I just wanted to show you what I got done. I am recording this on the PS5, so yeah, things are a bit better. So this is the exterior of my house. I don't have any mega bases or really any mega builds. I don't think I'm really that type of Minecrafter, although I do want to try it. I've got a few farms here and there, some that work better than others. Bedrock is super weird, and I didn't feel like always watching tutorials for it, so I just wanted to go ahead and show you everything. So I guess up front, I guess you can see my rocket ship that I built. It's just a very basic design because I was bored one night. I have a sort of skeleton bare bones plane over there that I'm working on. This is my dock, and this comes into my house. Uh, my house is really crowded now. It's just kind of got a bunch of shulkers and stuff. I need to clean it up, and it's got some of my trophies, some of my victories and stuff. This is Jerry. He used to be over there, but now he's over here. I've got a bunch of shulker boxes full of just stuff. Uh, this world is... I don't even know how to show you everything. I'm not going to show you all of the items that I have. This is basically my main world map right here. This is how far that I've explored pretty much. And then this is just sort of a blown up area of what my map well, not currently, but what it used to look like a bit ago before I added all the new stuff to it. And so you can see this structure here. Over here is my farm. This is the house with the dock. Back here is... I don't remember. Wait, no, that's my first mob farm. I'll explain that here in a bit. And then over here is a castle. So I guess I'll just go show you what the world looks like. Again, this is the interior of my house. I have a enchantment table here, and then all of this is bookcases around it. Got a nice little pathway. Down here was my first ever mine. Basically, my world spawn is pretty close, so I decided to dig straight down. Well, not straight down, obviously, but I dug pretty far down. I haven't actually been down here in actually like 2 months, I think, into this specific part of the mine. And so I came down here and I started digging. This is Y11. This was before they changed, it to go down to the negatives. I actually should dig down further here and see if anything's changed over here, which I'm not sure if it has. This was back with 1.18's first part, so, we had some of the extended cave stuff. This is where I got my first diamonds and my obsidian and all that jazz in order to be able to go into the nether and all that. Don't really need to stay down here. Let's get out of here. That was kind of pathetic. I'm going to need more rockets. I have to make some more rockets. I really need to get an actual proper sugarcane farm going. Right now, I just have sort of this sugarcane fence going around the border of my lands, pretty much. Not all the way around, but pretty far. I think I kind of gave up on that project. I might go back to it. I get a lot of sugarcane from it, though. So, yeah. This is going to be weird recording this video on here, because again, I can edit it. But I can't edit it from the PlayStation 5, so I have to move it over to my PC first to edit it. But it is still really cool that the PS5 allows you to just straight up record gameplay like this. Well, I don't want you to see all that yet, but you did see it. So here is my sugarcane border. It goes pretty much all the way around, pretty far over. And then here's my farm. It's just a basic farm. You got pens for animals and then a bunch of different food types. I haven't actually figured out where I'm going to put beetroots yet. Wait, no, I did. Okay, they're over there. For a second, I thought I didn't have beetroots. Over here, I've built a little volcano. This is my magma, not my magma, my lava farm. It's very inefficient. Alexa, cancel. That was weird. Alexa went off. I guess notification probably from the weather store. Hello, Bagheera. Do you want to be in this video? He jumped up on me and says hi. Here. Go sit down, Bagheera. He says hi. So the story was basically, originally it was just this with dripstone. I was like, you know what, I'm going to turn it into a volcano. And that's what I did. It doesn't have lava going out the side because I'm tapping the lava into the farm. Figured it was a nice bit of development. This is a castle that I partially built. And then my brother built the rest of the way to be whatever he wanted it to be. And he calls it Retro Housing Inc. for all your castle needs. Welcome, check out here. Thieves will be decimated. And it's gotten upstairs, but he hasn't really done anything with it. Over here is my Nether Portal, and originally it was just a little bridge over here to it with some fire, but then I was like, you know what? You know how ruined portals have like stuff scattered around? I'm gonna do that. So I've been slowly building my own little nether biome here in the overworld. Kind of wanted to do that all around, so yeah, there's that. Uh, showed off the farm, showed off the house, showed off the volcano. That is a launcher, kind of. It's basically a bubble elevator that takes me up pretty high so I can just jump off and fly around without having to use a bunch of rockets. This is the first ever farm I decided to build in this world, and it broke. I had no idea how to fix it. To this day, I can't get this thing to work, and it's just here as a monument to my failure. I call it the water tower of, failure. And then this was the second one I built. It's not really a farm. It's a sort of super smelter, slightly better than average smelter. It gets the job done. This is my attempt at doing a kelp farm, and it broke. It sometimes gave me kelp. It sometimes worked, but then I dismantled it. I should take it apart fully. This one works, just it's not super efficient. It only gives me, I would say, about 64 every few days. And then over here is the main farm of sugarcane, and then in here I've got just a bunch of, seaweed growing over there, so that way, kelp, so that way I can just have a bunch of kelp growing so I can make fuel for my furnaces, because I don't actually have a lot of coal or charcoal. I need to build a wood farm, and that would help me out a lot. But I haven't got to that yet. And then I built this. This was my first pseudo mega structure. It's not really a mega structure at all. It's just a TARDIS because I love Doctor Who, obviously. It's my favorite show. I don't know if you knew that or not. I've probably said it a million times on the channel. I built a smaller TARDIS here based off an older design that I used where basically you had 4 doors and then a hole in the ground that's supposed to have a portal in it, but you can only do that in creative mode to send you to the end so you can build a TARDIS there. It's a neat little design. But this acts as sort of the doorway into my TARDIS, which is basically extended storage. I haven't actually finished yet. I need to go through. Most of these chests are organized, some of them aren't, and then I built a little console room up here, so I can just flip this up, and it's got a little map here. And pretend I'm traveling around. Let's get that back to the right orientation. There we go. That's pretty much all I got so far. I plan on doing more with it eventually, I think. I don't know. It's currently nighttime. This is my beehive. I've done literally nothing with. I haven't tapped for honey or anything. Oh my god, it's a witch. I'm going to kill this witch while I talk about my fez. So, this is another Doctor Who reference. It's a fez, because Matt Smith loves fezzes, and I like fezzes. I actually bought a fez because of it. Give me your potions. Ooh. Nope, no potions, just 2 empty bottles and a spider eye. So this is my hat shop, although I doubt anyone's going to actually buy anything from it. So I've got just a little fun with the crafting recipe, 5 leather, 1 pumpkin, although I should add onto that sign a pair of shears, 5 gold, 5 iron, that type of thing. And then here's the ugliest structure I've ever built in my life, but I wanted a monument to my wealth. And it's a tower of pure diamond blocks. This thing was not super fun to construct, and again, not a fan of it, specifically design-wise, because it is ugly. I don't like building a lot out of diamond blocks, but I wanted to show how wealthy I am. It's a lot of diamond blocks. I don't know how many. Definitely more than a few hundred. It's got a few floors, and then up top here is the penthouse with the nice terrace that you can just jump off of and see this whole view here. That's my cousin's house. It's unfinished. That's one of my first markers ever, where I have the other part of the mine that goes from there. I found some really good resources there eventually. Here's the TARDIS. It's not... Ow. Okay. It's... okay. We're moving on from the TARDIS. I've already talked about it. And then I've got a little flower farm, sort of flower pyramid thing. Basically, you come over here with bone meal, and you start hitting it on there. While you activate this, it goes up and down, then you manually collect all of it and put it in this chest. I could have put a hopper there, but I was too lazy at the time. And then over here is a Ben 10 symbol that I built one day because I was bored and I have a Ben 10 shirt in this game. Over here is my actual mob farm. This one actually works. This is the water tower of actual working. This And I've got a few things in here. I've pretty much cleaned it out. I haven't gone AFK over here for a few days, but I was very happy when I got this one to work. I don't remember who the original design is by, but it is the same design that I used in my Origin Realms world. Sorry, I haven't been playing on that at all. I've been taking a break from YouTube pretty much since I got the PS5 and all that. I do need to build an actual honey farm here, or bee farm. And then over here, I got some bamboo, and I made my own little. I'm working on building an actual little jungle here. So I've got bamboo forest. I've got some jungle trees that I've got here that I need to go ahead and get more. Okay, hello creeper. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let's go to sleep. Whee! Ow. I need to make more rockets. Do I actually have gunpowder? I don't know. Let's collect some of this real quick. There we go. Go to sleep. Da 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 da. This isn't my bed. This is just a spare bed I have for people. But I use it anyways when I feel like it because it's my world. I can do whatever the heck I want. So I got that. Let's grab some. Oh, I don't have gunpowder. No, I do. I have 5 gunpowder. Good. So I can make. Where are you? 15 of these. Perfect. Awesome. So we can be on our merry way. So my Ender Portal is way the hell over there. Like 4,000. It's negative 4,000 and something by negative 200,000 something. So that was not fun to get. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to eat some food. And I'm just going to keep talking about some of the advancements that I have. And some of the failures that I also have. Because, oh my god, is there plenty. I have failed time and time again trying to understand how this version of the game works. Versus my own knowledge, which sometimes works and sometimes it doesn't. I am not an expert at this game, nor should any of my stuff be taken as an expert. This is a incompleted rail line that I actually broke apart because I had to transport some villagers over to this, which is my iron farm. Version 3. No, version 4, actually. This is the 4th version in this world. Oh, I fell down. Ah! I fell into the iron farm. So, this design, I also don't know really who it's by. I just followed it earlier today. It's got a bunch of villagers in here. I brought a few over and then had them breed. I think it's like 20 villagers. It's a pretty simple design, which is nice. And it's produced quite a bit of iron. Let's see. I'll just... No, I don't want poppies. Ah! I don't want... Okay. Well, anyways, it's done a lot of iron. I don't need the poppies right now. I don't need red dye. So, this is my Iron Farm version 4. That is Iron Farm version 3, which actually should have some villagers still here, if I'm not mistaken, unless I let them all out and they're just roaming all over the place, which I'm not sure if I did or not. No, they're still here, so good, I can still use them for breeders, and get some other types of villagers for trading with, which is good. And then over here is Iron Farm version 1. This is the one that I built in my 1 block survival world that I did. I'm not sure if that actually went up on the channel. I had a nasty habit of not finishing series. But this design did not work here at all, but I do have a pretty okay trader here. He can give me some name tags, which is nice. And then I should have a few more villagers scattered throughout here. Yeah, because I completely repopulated this village from a disaster involving a raid. Here's my sort of villager trader hall that I originally built. I'm gonna fix that up. And here's one of my beacons. Well, the only beacon I have, but not the only tower. The other tower is in there, because I've been mining away that mountain as sort of a quarry. Hold on, I'll show you. Like so. Ooh, flint. I'll take that. Not sure why I'm excited about flint, but I am. So I've been mining it away. Used to be a lot fuller. I wish I could say that it was once all the way down to here, but I can't because that would be a lie. So this was my first village I ever discovered. I was like, whoa, there's a village right next to me. That's actually a new addition. That was not there originally in my world. That happened when I changed over to 1.18 for this world. And then there's a few more villages scattered throughout the place, like way down that way there's a village. But there's also a bunch of shipwrecks. I've found like so many. There's one right over here, which is really cool. It gives this like my world a sense of like that. You know, this was all underwater once, and it all dried out. So I've got boats there, boats over there. I've got boats in mountains. If I have the pictures, I'll show it to you. Should have them. I took them over here. So that's pretty much it for my overworld right now. So, uh, yeah. Heading into the Nether, there's not a whole lot to talk about for me. Where am I going? I was heading to the Nether. This is not the Nether. Ow. This is the Nether over here. Whee! So, this is not the best spawn area for a Nether. I don't have soul sand available to me, and I don't have a bunch of stuff available to me. Except for netherrack and magma blocks. Down here is where I fought the Wither. I decided in the Nether it would be better, so I moved it way the hell away from my portal, so that way I couldn't, get hurt. And also the Wither showed me some ancient debris, which was the first ancient debris I've ever found in Minecraft. So I tried to build this little structure to contain him. He broke free out of it, and then damage ensued everywhere. It was quite a fun fight, though. Not gonna lie, I had fun with it. This isn't where my main area for the Nether is. My main area goes all the way on the other side over here. Up through here, yada yada. This is going to take a bit because I don't have stairs or anything. Because I don't spend a lot of time in the Nether. So a little pathway over here. And then originally I would build a tower of dirt just going all the way around. But then I decided when I was looking for a Nether castle or a Nether fort that I would sort of burrow through. So that's what I did. And my Nether Fortress is way down this way. But I've got a convenient path to it. It does get a bit confusing at times because I built it in a bit of a panic. Wah! There we go. I am dying. Oh, my armor is completely destroyed. What do you know? Wow, that took a while. I've had that netherite armor for a bit now. Still where I'm going, I don't really need armor. My next project that I'm working on is going to be a Enderman farm slash experience farm. Why? Because I think they look cool, and mending. This has mending on it, right here. And this is like my best pickaxe of all time. It's got Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3, and Mending 1. So probably not the best axe of all time, but I mean, I found this axe in an end city, and then just turned it into netherite. And I was like, okay, this is awesome. I've also got an insane amount of diamond blocks left over from there, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't mine them. I did not mine, and I don't think you can trade for diamond blocks, which I didn't do. It turns out there's duplication glitches you can do, which I exploited oh so many. You basically walk into the nether, you save your game, you drop your stuff, you exit the portal, and then you close the game quickly, and then it duplicates your stuff. So not all this stuff is in, I guess, technical survival. It is still in survival. None of it is in creative. But yeah, I'm not upset about it either. It was fun to do. I like exploiting the game's glitches. I mean, that's how farms and stuff work and all that, you know? So, got to be careful around here. You can literally break one of these blocks and fall to your death. Because there's like a massive drop here. This is such a long tunnel. Such a long tunnel. I need more experience, man. Eh. That's another reason I want to do the Ender Farm. Experience. So that way I can actually enchant more stuff because I keep dying and losing all my experience. Okay, down here. I think. Yep. Okay. Or I thought. Aha. Here we go. Like I said, it's a bit convoluted. Then you come down here. Over there's some blaze spawners. I'm not trying to fight a blaze or any magma cubes right now, especially with barely any armor on. So I'm just walking through. So remember how I said my Ender Portal was like 4,000 blocks away, negative 4,000 blocks away? It turns out that, oh no, okay, goodbye. Whew! Not dealing with you. It turns out I decided to link up my Nether Portals. So I went to the Ender Portal that I had. I've traveled the 4,000 blocks, and I built it. And it turns out it came out right next to where this structure was. I was like, hey, that's convenient. And I was like, this can't be the same one. And I mined in it, and I saw the chest, and I was like, hey, it is the same one. And so I just have a path to my Ender Portal now, which is nice. And, of course, Soul Sand. So that's pretty cool, too. Let's go ahead and enter. Unfortunately, I did lose my pet bird that I had stashed over here by the portal because I tried to get him to follow me home one time and he didn't do it. Oh, hello, Endermite. No, not Endermite. Silverfish. What am I thinking? This stronghold was crazy to find. I had to dig all the way underwater. I'll show you that in just a second. It took me forever to find this place. Let's see. Is it through here? Which way was it? I can't remember. It's this way. Over here. Bam, bam, bam. Come on, come on, come on. So, when I first visited the Ender Portal, I was really underprepared to tackle the end. So I knew I had to return. So the way that I did it when I needed to return was I built a gigantic structure. So even if I was kind of close, I would always know where it's at. So let's head up out of here. Woo! So that's where I originally dug down at, this thing here. And then right over here is where the portal is. So I used to just swim down here before I created my Nether Portal to link everything up, and you'd go through here. For a second, I thought I saw a Ravager. I was like, no, how could you be here? It's like, that wouldn't be fair. So, ignoring the resources because I don't need them right now. It's this room right here. Let's head into the end. I don't actually have any ender pearls on me. That's going to be a problem. I'll just kill some endermen. Let's put on my netherite chestplate. Eat a melon. So right now I've got the basic way of killing an enderman where you don't want to look at them. Not yet. Don't look them in the eye. Don't do it. I know you're tempted, but you don't want to do it. And you just have a platform over your head so you can look them in the eye. They'll chase after you and you can just keep killing them and they can't really attack you. But that's boring. It takes so long to do anything. Let's see if any spawn over here. I'm looking at you, Enderman. I'm looking at you directly in the eyes. Oh, there's an ender chest I forgot about. Come on. The only problem is sweeping edge is not a thing. You know, where like in PC, just wait a bit and then wham. Gotta love that looting. Okay, let's see anything in here. Ah, yeah, I forgot about all this stuff. I can get that later. It's not important for now. Let's just get ender pearls ready. And I'll show you my ender gateway here. And you just enter like so. Whoop! And yeah, I got lucky and had an end city right there, but it didn't have any frickin' boat in it, so I had to travel this way. Oh, that would have been bad, man. Forgot I didn't have my elytra on. Whew. Let's see if we can make it over to one. Okay. Should be coming into focus soon. Should be right over here. Oh no. I don't think I have enough rockets. Oh no. No, 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 no. Anyways, there's a bunch of them scattered around. There it is right there. That's where I got my first ever elytra, I think. So, I would go there, but I need to make it back without dying. And this elytra's on its last legs. Oh, crap. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Don't break on me, Elytra. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Yes! Ho! Trick shot! Whoo! Ha! And then... see you, end. Woo! Ooh, that was instant. Thought I'd have to go through the whole credits thing again. Nice! Over here I actually have the Ender Dragon's egg being held by what was formerly Larry. And yeah, that's pretty much my world right now. I've got a few other villages scattered throughout the world that I do not feel like flying to, nor do I actually have the resources to right now, because I gotta go AFK and get some more gunpowder. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've made it through all the way to the video, I appreciate it. If you're new around here, maybe consider subscribing. If you have any cool suggestions for any item you'd like to see in this world, let me know. I might build it. And if you're new around here, maybe consider subscribing. I'll see you later. I don't know if I already said that or not. Whatever. Goodbye!